As a kid, I wasn't completely focused on baseball statistics until I joined my high school's varsity softball team and realized that my coach's only goal was to win, not to mold us into better players. This might have been why we never got past the first round of playoffs, but his idea was that the only thing that mattered was how we performed. This idea focusing purely on baseball statistics is called Sabermetrics, which stems from the Society for American Baseball Research. Introduced by Bill James in the 1970s, sabermetrics worked to study how to gain more runs by looking at how often somebody gets on base. As logical as sabermetrics may seem, many baseball scouts and general managers do not operate solely on it. Baseball is called America's pastime for a reason, because it's so traditional and ingrained into our culture. By throwing away what a baseball player should look like and how a baseball player should behave and act, alienates fans from the emotional connection that baseball has always had. We love watching sports because we want to live vicariously through our favorite athletes, and by only focusing on statistics, it almost transforms them into baseball machines instead of role models that kids can look up to. Because of the sense of tradition and emotional connection, teams consider factors other than just statistics when forming and developing teams. The reigning World Series champions, the Boston Red Sox, survey at least 12 different people asking about a player's character before they decide to acquire him. They believe that the clubhouse atmosphere of a team is important because of the familiarity and comfort that a person often needs to succeed. Additionally, by trying to acquire strong leaders on a team, it allows for more inter-team growth as well as better transitions between seasons with different additions and losses to the team. Similarly, the Oakland A's, who are a well-known user of sabermetrics, work to make their players happy. Their general manager, Billy Beane, believes that if a team is happy, they will perform better. Every year, fans bake cookies for the team, and Bean takes them on group outings so that they may bond and know each other on a more personal level. The team is made up of mostly rookies or veterans late in their careers, and through these outings, the gap between them is lessened so that they may have a cohesive unit instead of a separated group of people. Bean focuses on his clubhouse just as much as his statistics because he knows that the mental state of his players will affect how they perform in the long run. So why should this matter? Baseball is only a sport that people watch for fun, right? Well, actually, it's a lot more in our culture than just that. Just like I did, kids start playing baseball or variations of it starting at young ages such as 3 years old. If we're saying that in professional baseball only statistics are important, we are in change telling kids who play that performing well and winning are the only important parts of baseball and sports in general. Children play sports to build character and to learn to work as a team. And in order to do that, they need to have role models who do that as well, not just work to win. We cannot quantify baseball and put a formula to it because children need to experience baseball as a learning experience in addition to just a recreational activity. So maybe my high school coach was just bad, but I think that if he had focused on our team dynamics as much as he focused on our batting averages, we might have bonded and pushed each other to do better than just trying to outperform each other. Perhaps we could have even gone to the second round of playoffs.